Hey guys, this is Marlo, also known as Raydiant, the Warrior Encourager, international singer, songwriter, and speaker, and also music missionary. This is episode 7 of Memories of a Music Missionary. This episode is called Support. Now, one of the things about being a music missionary, especially in the area that I'm a music missionary, and that is the gospel music area. The thing about being a gospel music missionary is that sometimes when you go to places like Europe, South America, or you can go to Africa, you could go to, I know with the Gospel Through Music Ministries, they're getting ready to go to Israel. When you go to certain places to share gospel music and share God's heart through that music, sometimes, and it's something you have to be aware of, sometimes the choirs there are already singing gospel music. Most likely they are. And some of these choirs have been singing gospel music for over 10, 15, 20 years. And I'm a testament to the fact that this choir, a choir that my siblings and I went to serve in earlier this year, we're celebrating their 30th anniversary singing gospel music. So some choirs you will go to serve have been singing gospel music for decades, and they are amazing. I mean, their techniques, their intonation, their quality, their bands rival bands here in the U.S. where gospel music began, with African Americans. So when you get there, don't be shocked, because sometimes you can have the idea that you're going to teach them something. You're going to help them in some kind of way. I know when I first went to the mission fields, I got snapped really quick, like, wait a minute, these people got it going on. They were ready. They had already been practicing. They had learned. They had listened. They had got the steps, the ideas, the movements, the vibrata, the mouth shapes. They had it. So then what am I going there to do? If they already have that and they want to know more about it, what am I going there to do? So sometimes you're going there to just support. Okay? One, you're going there to support. Sometimes the choir director is nervous. They want to know, do we sound as good as Americans? How do you guys feel about us singing your music? Are you okay with it? Are we articulating okay? Sometimes it's that. They want reassurance. 2, and this is a big 2, a lot of times you're there because people are singing in gospel choirs a lot of places around the world and don't know anything about the gospel. They don't know anything about Christ. They don't know anything in their heart and in their soul about Jesus coming to earth to die on a cross. First of all, to be born of a virgin, to live a sinless life, to die a sacrificial death so that we could have a right relationship with God through his son, Jesus Christ, and them accepting that and to be born again. They don't have that concept. They haven't accepted that. They're singing these songs because, or many are, singing these songs because they love the feeling and the passion and the conviction of what they hear us doing in the music, but they don't have any relationship with it. Okay, so 1, support. 2, you're coming to really share the message of the gospel. Okay, and then 3, if you're coming to a place where the band is tight, the choir is tight and right, 3, you're coming to hear and discern and have deference and discretion about what it is exactly God wants to do there. I don't know, in one of my previous videos, it might have been episode 2 or 3, where I talked about how it's in fellowship. A lot of times it's in the fellowship where you get to hear the heart of people and you really get to see where God is working with people, where God is working. Because it can be in the support and the supporting in those areas where the witness takes place, where God shows up. Okay? I've seen that happen so many times. I got to tell you, in Sweden, let me tell you something. My brother Joachim Arrhenius, who is from Sweden, at his church in Örebro, whew, they are stunning. Their vocals, the band, everywhere Joachim travels throughout Europe, it is this. They sing his songs in Cambridge University, the Black gospel choirs. I mean, they are singing his music everywhere. Okay, that's how much that's the high quality of gospel music that he's writing over there. His music is so great. But his heart and passion is that the people will come to know the Lord. So you can get there and people are singing quality, and the bands are playing quality because the bands are trained. They're trained musicians. They play all types of genres, jazz, Brazilian, South America. They play everything. They read. Their theory is tight. But you're there to support, to fellowship well, and to share God's heart. So be careful if you come with the idea, but I'm about to show them about gospel music. Some already know, honey. They go to more choir workshops than we do down in Lawrence, and everybody comes there to teach, and they go to the workshops, they pay. So they've got that already. What else do you have? You got Jesus. You want to be ready to witness. You want to be ready to pray. You want to be ready to answer questions. That's what you want to be ready to do. Support, 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 support. Support is a witness. All right, guys, so stay tuned for next Saturday for episode 8. Please like and subscribe, share the video, and check out my other videos if you haven't had a chance. All right, guys, I love you. Raydiant out. And stay tuned. I'll be doing more videos on what it's like to be a lupus warrior like me who travels and sings and speaks around the world. What it's like to travel with an autoimmune disease. How do I do that? What is that all about? And yes, I'll be sharing music as well. All right, Raydiant out. I love you much.